Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube video and today I'm trying to create this makeup look for you guys. This is pretty much my go-to look for anything, anywhere I'm going. And as you can see, I'm not doing anything fancy. I have a very basic eye look and I'm not doing any cat eyes or falsies. So it hardly takes like 10 to 15 minutes to get ready. And you can switch around your lip color and make it from a day to a night look. So let's get started into this makeup tutorial. I hope you like it. Alright, so first step is to moisturize your skin. I already prepped my skin. I used the Glam Glow Water Bust moisturizer. I have a very dry skin, so it's very important for me to have like a good hydration. Otherwise you see those patchy rough spots on the skin, and with makeup it's even more evident. So just make sure to like have a good moisturizer and moisturize and prep your skin before you put any makeup onto your skin. Also have a lip balm going. I would be trying a new foundation today, which is the Rare Beauty liquid foundation. Let's get started. I'll give it a good shake and let's hope that this is my shade. I don't know what I think about the Doe Foot applicator, but yeah, it's pretty much how we use our concealers, isn't it? I hope I can make it work. It looks a bit yellow, but I am a olive skin person, so I think this should work. I'll use my beauty blender to blend it out. Let's see. Probably a bit too light on me, but maybe after I have everything on, it's gonna work just fine. At least let's hope for the best. Make sure to blend all your makeup, your foundation, your concealer, bring it down to your neck so that it matches, and also make sure that you blend it properly, because otherwise it starts to look cakey on the skin, which obviously we don't want. Yeah, I think so far it feels very light on the skin. It's not heavy at all, and I like that because I don't like too much coverage. I don't want to look like overboard with my makeup, but yeah, it's pretty good. Just with a little amount, I think it has reached the place where I would like my foundation to be at. Next step will be our concealer. I use the Born This Way concealer and it's in the shade Warm Beige. It's very close to my skin and it's a thick concealer. I actually like the foundation, the Born This Way foundation as well a lot. I think it's a favorite for many people. Yeah, I like the coverage of this concealer. I won't put it anywhere else because I don't want to do a highlight or anything of that sort. I also would set my eyes with the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. I will just open it up before I blend because I don't want my eyes to crease. Okay, let's blend this baby up. I think so far the concealer is blending very well with the foundation. I don't see any issues with the blending. Let me check close. Yeah, it's pretty glowy foundation. I don't see like it's a, yeah, pretty good coverage, as well as it's very glowy, which I really enjoy. Just make sure it's properly blended on. Once you have the concealer blended, what I do is I bake it for some time. So I would use Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but today I'm using the Too Faced. I just take a lot of Too Faced perfecting powder, I guess that's what it's called. And I would just bake the eyes for a while because I just don't like them to crease, and baking helps with that. There you go. Yeah, I always do this step no matter what kind of a look I'm doing, because I hate the creases under the eyes that are getting formed after a while. So that, but the rest of the face, I would use this is my favorite powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in medium. And yeah, I'm almost at the middle of using it. Yeah, I think this is my favorite powder. It's very light on the skin. It doesn't have like too much color payoff, and it, you know, gives that flawless finish. Since the time I've started using it, I haven't gone to any other powders. This is kind of my go-to powder to use, and I don't put a lot, just a little bit, so that there's no shine on the face, because I like that kind of look more. Although I'm a dry skin, but still I prefer, you know, a clean airbrush flawless kind of look. So okay, next I'm gonna do bronzer, and for that I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is in Island Ting. And I'm gonna use a Sephora brush for that. Just, I don't like too much of contouring or anything, just a subtle vibe. It's not too dark on me, just a little bit. And with bronzing, I feel you should build it up, like never put too much of bronzer the first go itself, because then it'll be one harsh weird line. And actually this powder is gentle and very light, so it's not like I'm gonna get a patchy look. Yeah, and I'll just swipe it a bit here just for that definition, like that. Yeah, I don't put it on my forehead, so I'll keep that. Next we'll move on to blush. I have a couple of options. I think I mentioned this already, I really like the Rare Beauty liquid blush. The one that I have is Grateful. I think it's a beautiful shade. Either I'm gonna use this, or I have another option, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio of the blush. This is in the shade Peachy Love. Let's go today with the powder blush. I really like this because I like to mix it up as well. You can use them individually and you can mix them up and use them together. Use the same. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of all of them and just spread it out. Blush is like my favorite step of the entire makeup routine. Reason being, it gives you that color that your face needs, and it adds to your cheeks. Like, I think blush is something that enhances your features, and I really enjoy that. And with blush, even if you rub a lot of it and you feel you put a lot, it's fine, because honestly, I think blush is the first thing that rubs off from the skin, so it'll get lighter anyway as the day progresses, so that's okay. Yeah, I actually like bringing the blush to the uppers of my cheek, because I think it gives a nice hue and it looks very pretty. Like, I really like putting blushes on. It's my favorite thing. The next will be highlighter. I have two from Rare Beauty. This one is Mesmerize and this one is Outshine. I haven't tried this one. Let's try this one today, but I really, really like this too. It's very subtle highlight. It's not like out there. And this kind of makeup look, I want a subtle highlight, so I really like these. Yeah, so let's go with the cold one today. I haven't used this one before. This is the first time I'm using it. Let's put like 3 dots and let's see, I would use my beauty blender. Oh, yeah. So if you see, it's a very, very subtle highlight, and I like that because I don't like crazy amounts of highlight on the face. Another thing that I want to do, yeah, it just gives a glow. It's there, it's not there, kind of, and I like that. Another thing is I just do my nose a slight bit. What I do is I just take a defining brush and I just outline it slightly like that. You can drag it a bit further too. Make it a bit dark if you like it. Yeah. And then take any blending brush. What I do is first I clean my eyes with that. Like that. And then I just like to blend it so that it is not that sharp, harsh line that's visible. So it gives a bit of definition on the nose, but it's not like a crazy line going. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. For the eyes, it's very, very basic, and I just love that. What I use is this Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. It's a pot shadow, and I really like that. It's the color that I'm using is Mona Lisa, and yeah, it's like in a pot shadow, and I really like this color because this goes like with anything that you're wearing. Just take a very tiny amount because the pigment is pretty much a lot. And just blend it in like that. See, you can see the difference. Already looks so defined and so pretty. I haven't done anything, like just put this and my eyes are already dark, so this color goes really well with my skin tone. Just taking a tiny amount. Yeah. Something like that. I think it already looks so much better, the eyes, and all I have is this on my eyes. Then the other thing to complete this eye is I just use a brush. I take my bronzer and I just dip it a slight bit and just blend it well so that it adds a bit of color. At the same time, all the harsh lines are just gone. Something like that. Yeah, and pretty much the eye look is done. Like, I don't do anything else. Next comes the lip color, and my favorite is from Sephora. This is one of my favorite shades. It's number 60 from the Sephora Cream Lip Stains. I am more into like corally peachy liquid lips, so this is one of my favorite shades. I just love this color. I think, I don't know how many people have given me compliments or asked me what color I'm wearing whenever I put this, and actually I put this on a lot. Like, this is my favorite shade. The only thing left is liner, mascara, and my eyebrows, which I'm gonna do off camera, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so here's the complete look. All I did was a basic liner. It's not a cat eye. Also a mascara and then my eyebrows. And this is pretty much it. And as you can see, it was really simple to do. I hope you like this video. If you do, please comment down below and let me know if you're gonna try this out or if you wanna change things around. I think your suggestions are gonna drive me and motivate me to create many more videos in the future. Until next time, bye guys.